gonna wait for you guys in the car. I'll make sure the car is safe.
Where are
Ooh, we're really high up actually. Oh, I've done 5,000 steps.
Without going anywhere.
Without going
Without
anywhere.
actually stepping.
Where are we?
This is Vuria.
Vuria.
We're on Vuria. And how high are we?
Maybe 1,700
Meters.
meters above.
And then by the time we get to the top?
We'll be doing 2,200.
So it's a 45-minute to an hour climb.
Hey, you got the cookies.
The breakfast. I came very unprepared in terms of clothing. I don't know what I was thinking about. I left with like 2 hoodies, no base layers, 1 pair of socks.
Great.
But next time I'll know.
So basically,
And
synopsis, we're going to climb some shit today. Good morning and welcome to another day in Kenya, in a very different environment to what we're used to. We're wearing hats and jumpers and we're very wet and quite cold, but we are in one of the most beautiful places that we've been so far in Kenya. We're up on the top of Vuria yeah. Mountain in Taita Hills.
But how high are we?
2,500 meters, I think. About 2,500 meters. We drove up about halfway,
Yeah.
two-thirds of the way maybe, and the last bit was about an hour hike to the top. Pretty steep. He said
We're on
it was,
the edge now.
yeah, we're right on the edge, but we're inside a cloud. So unfortunately, we can't really show you the scenery, but we're gonna throw the drone up from the bottom and show you guys the mountain that we're stood on the top of right now.
I don't know what it looks like still. We're gonna find out.
We'll see. We'll find out at the same time as you guys. So, yeah.
Yeah. It's great.
It's amazing. Let's go.
Okay, calm down. Bring it to me. This sniffing leaves. Hi. Can everybody smell it?
That's a mint leaf. Is that not the biggest mint leaf you've seen in your entire life?
Are you sure?
Am I sure? Smell.
Mmm.
Can I eat it?
You can.
I don't think it's poisonous. Too late.
Yeah.
Get your flower.
It's beautiful. Thank you.
Hey.
We're back. We made it. How was that for you?
My feet are wet. It was good. I'm happy.
Good for the soul.
Yeah, it was good for the soul because it's something that we really miss from back in the day when we did our trips, and we haven't done it for a long time. Never explored this part of Kenya, and I'm really happy.
Kenya continues to surprise me. It just because we go somewhere, we have no idea what to expect, or maybe you do. You expect something because obviously we're here. We've been in a national park, which is a big open dry space. You drive 60 minutes towards some hills and all of a sudden you're in like a tropical jungle,
And in a cloud.
Cold, wet jungle, but it was amazing. Yeah. Really cool. We're now gonna head back. While we're here, we're gonna give a huge thank you to our guide and mentor and horticultural expert, Christopher. Christopher here, who's driving, is the manager up at the Lions Bluff group. So you've got Lions Bluff, Cheetah, Leopard's Lair, and yeah, this trip wouldn't have been possible without Chris. These guys offer this as one of the trips when you're staying with them in the camp or at the lodge.
Highly recommended.
100%.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, it was amazing, and you know, a little bit of fitness required, I would say, to go up, but nothing crazy, and it depends on how quickly you want to do it. If you want to just power up in an hour, you know, you better have some endurance in your legs.
I have one piece of advice.
Warm socks.
Bring dry socks for after.
Yeah, bring dry socks for sure. But yeah, so we've got about 60 minutes now back to the camp, or the cottages, where we are going to have our breakfast. Let's go.
Hey, how you feeling? You feeling better?
I'm not coughing anymore.
Not coughing anymore. She wasn't very well yesterday. But today you look so much better. Okay, should we go and put these flowers in water?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Is that better? Wow. That adventure really messed up this camera. We're back. That was crazy. That was an amazing experience, hiking up through the jungle like that. I just wasn't expecting it at all. So if you're into your nature, if you're into a bit of hiking, highly recommend that. Just, yeah, definitely do it. So we're back now. We're going to spend the afternoon back here at Leopard's Lair, just basically sorting through all the content that we've collected through the last couple of days, organizing it all, and getting ready for this evening, and hopefully we're going for some bush sundowners out there somewhere, weather permitting. It should be okay. Tonight Ina and I are going on a night game drive. One of the benefits of being in a private conservancy like this is you can do things like night game drives, and these guys, basically the Lions Bluff group, they are the only camps and lodges in the whole park, so they work very closely with the rangers and with the, you know, the owners of the park. I'm gonna get on with some work now, and then we'll catch up later. So I've been informed that we have a special lunch today, or a special lunch location, which I'm walking towards now. Wow, they've done it special for us. So let's take a look. What do we have?
Pita bread.
Pita breads and hummus.
I have hummus, and you have chicken. You have red cabbage.
Red cabbage.
Alumi and tomato.
Halloumi and tomato.
Salad,
nice.
fruit platter.
Happy days. Alright, good afternoon. Checking in since our lunch. Lunch was really cool. They set us up a nice little table, as you saw, down by the front with a view, 360 view out, or not 360, what's the other one? 180 view of the park. And now, hopefully, it looks good, but now we're gonna go out for some sundowners in the bush. Fingers crossed for a good sunset, but to be honest, if there's one thing I've learned this trip, is that to just not have any expectations, because this morning we went with the expectation or the hope of a sunrise, and what we got instead was 10 times better, I think, than a sunrise. So, should we take these guys with us on a sundowner? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Where are we going?
Last part of the day is a night game drive.
You're too
We're
close.
tired.
You're tired.
Yeah, but I've never done it before, so I'm excited.
Good morning. This morning we are in the middle of the bush.
We didn't talk about last night. Did we end the vlog last night?
Oh yeah, we didn't end the
were
vlog
so
last
tired.
night. We
I fell
essentially,
asleep in the car.
our game drive ended with us passed out in the back of the car, completely asleep. So, good morning. It was really cool actually to go out and kind of explore the park in the middle, in the pitch black. We were just exhausted because we've been up since 3:45 the morning of that morning. And we've been pretty busy, right? Mm-hmm. And this morning we got another unique experience. We are eating our breakfast in the bush. So we've got the chef over there cooking up some eggs and bacon and whatever. We've got the guys here making us coffee and juice and living our best life, basically.
For sure.
You want juice?
That's really cool.
And that's the first time Malia has actually wanted
Anything.
food or drink for the last 3 days because she's still feeling a bit poorly. So I'm not going to say no to that. But yeah, let's have some breakfast. Talk to me about your breakfast in the bush.
I think it's awesome. Like, so far we've had pancakes and fruit, scrambled eggs, avocado. Like, you can get avocado in the bush. I think that's pretty awesome.
Agreed. Look at that.
Come out.
You wouldn't expect that in the middle of
I think
this.
Never knew such things existed. What is it?
We are done. Yeah, so we're all wrapped up with breakfast and we're heading out of the park. I'd say it's definitely been the most unique safari experience we've had, right?
Yeah.
You agree?
Yeah.
This whole thing is going to sound like a promo for these guys, but in all honesty, I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true. The camps that we've been staying at have just been amazing. Just like the staff have been like super attentive. The chef is ridiculous. Massive thank you to Chris, the manager, who has shown us a side to Kenya that we hadn't seen before. Yeah, the whole team there have been phenomenal. So it's been a really nice experience. So we're now heading out of the park and then on to our next adventure. And Malia has just fallen asleep, like in a split second. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.